Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, TheVinnyD, and I am finally back with some gameplay. And you might have been, Vinny, what the hell? Literally, last video you made, you said you're gonna be making 4 videos. What the fuck happened? Well, I kind of been working a lot more recently. Been getting a lot of hours because I'm kind of training for. Well, I'm getting ready to start training for a new position, and I figured, you know what? Finally got back on Call of Duty. Might as well record it and show you guys what happened. And what you just saw right there was the very first engagement I had on Call of Duty in the past like 3 weeks, and I just got melted. Now this kill cam right here is a few rounds later. Nothing really interesting had happened in the first uh, 3 rounds. That was just a kill cam from round 3. We are up 2-1 in this map, and it is a best of 3 UMG match. No wager, no money match, just a regular old 3v3, and we're up 2-1. So I come over here. I'm watching Broken, keeping them off of the A bomb. Really expecting to do some work, and here comes that kid with the M8, just melts me once again. Like, what the fuck? I'm just sitting here getting melted by the M8, having a really bad first map, but kind of what do you expect? So here later on in the round, Pernices and Cuban are both left alive, and Cuban just absolutely destroys this kid. This, like, if I was this kid, I would be hanging up the sticks. I'd be done with Call of Duty. He's sitting here, goes to check mid-map with a sniper, starts to take some shots from behind. Kid puts 3 shots into him. Cuban just comes down and just bursts him with an RK5. Absolutely wrecks him. It was some dirty stuff. So we go up 3-1 in the map count. And this here, I'm gonna show you most of this round. This here, I'm pretty happy with how we played this round. We had Cuban watching mid-map with his sniper. Me and Jake are just chilling in Broken, waiting for Cuban to get that first pick. I kind of keep shoulder peeking barn, trying to see if I can see anything. But I mean, I've gotten melted twice by that guy's M8, so I really don't want to challenge him if I don't have to. So we're just kind of hanging out, chilling, waiting for that first pick. And there it comes. Cuban gets that first pick. So we both slide out. Jake's going to get the bomb down. Jake is Pernices, by the way. Jake's going to get the bomb down. I'm kind of just watching mid-map, as well as Cuban. We're both sitting here, and Cuban picks up a nice snipe on that kid. And now I take some shots from barn. So we know last kid's barn area. Jake just goes back into Broken to kind of play for his life. I watch barn. Cuban's watching mid-map. Jake's also kind of watching the flank from this position. And we're kind of just chilling here, not really doing much. Now I hear him reload on the other side of the wall mid-map, so I make that call out to Cuban so Cuban knows, and I kind of make a peek, and Cuban told me that there was the guy mid-map, so I'm kind of checking, and then they tell me, you know what, Vinny, just go look on bomb. So that's what I do. I go to look bomb, and sure enough, there comes the kid, and I sit him down with the man of war, picking up my second kill of the entire match, and we are going into the 6th round. So you can obviously tell this is my first match in a while because my shot is shaky and I'm not doing so hot. And probably also because of that, I'm using the man of war and not the sniper. So after the next round, we kind of get beat. This guy pulled his psychosis, came in, shot me off the bomb, but Jake was able to pick up the kill here in this round. So we are up 5-2 in this first map of a best of 3 series. So going in here into the last round, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring out the VMP. I'm more of a sub player, anyways, not really an AR player. So I pull out the VMP and I just rush over to A, and I decide to get into a spot that's a little different than just kind of head glitching from barn. So I'm chilling here, waiting to see if anything happens, and nothing happens for the first bit. And finally, we get a trade over there. Jake goes down. It's a 1v2 situation. I toss my EMP into the B bomb. See this guy fly in, pick up the kill. Probably should have died. And I decided to run out because I thought his teammate was there, and I wanted to glitch back onto the bomb, but it didn't really work. I kind of came mid-map, and I just sat in the fountain. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play my life, make him plant, see what he does. So after like 40 seconds passes of me just laying here, he finally gets the bomb planted on A. And I tried to like kind of back up and turn around so I could stay inside the fountain, but it wasn't really working. So I get up, I look over, I don't see him there. I'm like, you know what? He probably planted for Broken, so he can sit in there. He's got his back to his spawn, and exactly what I do, I come right up behind him, sit him down with the VMP. Got good timing there, and I was able to help our team pick up the first map win, winning Infection. I almost said Stronghold. Wow, you can tell it's been a while. Winning Infection S&D 6-2, going up 1-0 in a map count. Next map was Redwood, and the first round we had defense, and they just throttled us on an A push. It was really unexpected because a lot of times people just kind of play for the B bomb, so we got throttled on that A push. And this time I am pulling out the sniper. Cuban gave me the go ahead to pull out the sniper, so I'm rocking the sniper, kind of checking mid map, also watching the flank. I come through bunker to watch the flank some more, and I see that guy running on the trees coming around. He had no idea I was here, so I make the call to my team, let them know that we got one guy flanking and I'm going to be trying to pick him up. So I come in, wait for the easy kill, pick up the shots, taking the second kill, making it a 3v1 situation. Sorry. We're all up. We get the bomb down on the B side, so this guy's got to make a plan soon. He takes out Cuban, and we have a little strat here that we like to plant for this bomb so I can see it from this spot, and here you see it works out perfectly. I pop up even with the cold-blooded. I still see the guy, and bang! Pick up the kill. Beautiful. I love when we plan for that spot. He didn't even actually plant in the right spot. He kind of planted it a little too far away, so that made it even a tougher shot. But you know, your boy is sick with the sticks, so I just came up there and just banged him down. Real nice, like just ending his life, picking up the kill, doing what your boy VinnyD does best. So we ended up dropping the next 2 rounds, and I told Jake, I was like, you know what? They keep doing the same thing every time on A. So he pulled out the M8 and he was watching for the long while I pushed up with the VMP to try and pick up the trade. So the shots come in, I come around, Jake put a couple shots in him, I just put in 1 shot. I check over, I see that the guy was moved up onto the A bomb. I threw out my EMP. Jake had went over to challenge, so we get down into a 1v1 situation here, and I thought he was in this corner. I thought I heard a wall run into the corner, but he might have went back to mid-map. So later on in the round, they got the bomb down on B. He had an HCXD hovering it, so I tried to find him where he was, but he ended up blowing the HCXD and killing me. So next, we lost the next attacking round, and next defensive round, we are down 5-1 right now. And I'm like, you know what? They're probably going to do the same exact thing, but I was kind of surprised that they actually did do the same thing. So I come over, pick up the kill, knew the other guy was going to be on that wall run, so I actually chase him down with the wall run to pick up the kill, to put us up on the 2v1 situation, and their kid was in their spawn controlling a dart, and he finally comes in and just walks right into Cuban's line of sight, and Cuban is able to pick up the kill, allowing us to be only down 5-2 in the second map of the series. Now, unfortunately, during this map, it was a UMG, and I guess Cuban was told that all UMG matches are just UMG variant by somebody who, I mean, I guess that's what he plays, but unfortunately this map was CWL variant, and we didn't find out until after this round. Well, after this map, actually. So we ended up dropping this round. We lost 6-2, and they said, hey, the guy like was in the game chat, and he said, hey, it was supposed to be CWL variant. That's what I was like trying to tell you guys at the beginning, but since we played that first map not on CWL variant, like, you guys forfeit, which I think is kind of a scumbag move. I mean, the series was tied 1-1. I mean, I would have liked to have been able to play a third map because it would have been hunted, which would have been a little weird because it's not a typical competitive search map that we're used to anyways. So I would have liked to have played it, but we ended up having to forfeit, and we lost our first. Well, I lost my first series back on Call of Duty. But if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more, let me know. Give it a like, subscribe so you can stay up to tune with all that I'm going to be posting. I'm going to try to post a whole lot more now because I'm really kind of feeling the thing. And also, I have a series idea that I'm going to do. They have the Grand Theft Auto trilogy with the GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas on the PlayStation Store for PS4. So I think I'm going to buy those, and I'm going to do a Let's Play of that series. So hopefully I'll be able to do a Let's Play of that. That'll carry me into October-ish, and then when Skyrim Remastered comes out, you best believe I'm doing a Let's Play of Skyrim Remastered. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure you drop a like. Also subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything that I'm doing, and you can see my gameplays of my Let's Play of the Grand Theft Auto trilogy. Also, follow me on Twitter. There will be a link to that in the description below. This has been your boy, TheVinnyD. Peace.